Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I know it's been a while. I have been, believe it or not, during lockdown I've actually been a bit busy. I've been going on runs. You may not count this as busy, but I have been enjoying the sun. I've even seen my friends. At a distance though, do not worry guys. I have been following the rules and I hope that you have too. I don't want to bore you on the guidelines and the laws, but things are improving and hopefully it stays this way. And hopefully soon we can continue with normality. But anyway, if you like my content, if it's your first time visiting, remember to hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to begin now with this video. This video is going to be a review of a programme I watched on BBC iPlayer. So Normal People is a 12 episode drama set in Ireland. Some of it's in Dublin and some of it's in another area. I do not remember the name. My Irish geography is not the best, but it's in Irish. I'm talking gibberish now. It's in Ireland. They are Irish. You've got Paul Mescal, the main guy, called Connell, and you've got Marianne, and she's a bit of not insecure, but she's bit innocent. She's just a normal girl. She gets bullied and he's like a popular guy. He's on the sports team at school. And they form an unlikely romance and they fall in love and it's cute, and it's the story is about their relationship, how they meet at school and how they progress under different circumstances at university and the colleges, and they both end up at the same uni, and whether they make the relationship work and how they make the relationship work. And it's really interesting to see because there's never really been a programme like this before, especially on BBC, with the amount of sex scenes that there are and how much is actually shown. It's not something you'd usually find on TV, but it made sense for a lot of people and it was very interesting to watch. And it's based on the book. I've got the book, but I need to read it. I haven't read it yet, so it'll be interesting to compare the book once I finish reading it with the programme. But I really enjoyed watching the show, and it was interesting to see how Connell treated Marianne. I have to say, I can't remember her name. I'm useless with names, but she's not even Irish, and she did the Irish accent so well. She may as well be Irish, but yeah, the show was acted really well. It was very gripping. And it was always about how he looked after her, how she looked after him, how they communicated. And there's a lot of themes and lessons that can be learned through watching or reading the book, Normal People. And I really enjoyed it. I think I watched the whole thing in about 2 days, maybe 3. No, I think most likely 2. It was so good. And I don't usually get into shows like this, but there was something special about this one. It's for young people, obviously. What else? Yeah, there's one thing I would say. Generally, it teaches a lot of young people lessons about how to act and consent with sex and bullying and things like that, and relationships and all sorts, and university and friendships. But one thing I would criticise about the programme was how in the summer holidays, sometimes they met, sometimes they would bump into each other in the shop, and sometimes they wouldn't. There'd be no contact when she pretends she's not seen his message, or she doesn't get back to him for like however long. She's in a new relationship now at uni, and so it doesn't all add up. Like there's a few coincidences. They just meet by chance. That wouldn't happen in real life. I think this was the same with Unorthodox. And a lot of these programmes, they're great with the drama and that, but they're not that realistic, and it's a shame. I think generally it was quite realistic, to be fair, but in some aspects it wasn't. And another thing was, when he's supposedly in a relationship with the girl, and he ignores the fact that she's being bullied, he doesn't really say anything to her, doesn't really do anything, doesn't really care for her. If he's her boyfriend, or if he likes her and he's in a relationship with her, then he should be looking after her, checking up, and not really allowing her to get bullied. From my point of view, that's not how one should act, but that's one lesson we could learn from it, I suppose. But generally, it's a good program, and I think there'll be a series 2. He's meant to be going off to America, and we see if they stay together or how it works, because they're going to have to be doing long distance, and again that'll be teaching young people how to work and how to manage a long distance relationship. Let's hope these two stay together. I know it's fake, but let's pretend it's real, because everybody loves a cute love story, right? But yeah, basically just watch it if you haven't, and that's about it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye bye.